Hey guys, Jantone here. Today we are back with another episode of Amnesia, and I am terrified because we probably are going to a place where we are going to be attacked by that thing we saw earlier. Probably not the water monster for a while, whatever that thing was. But the crazed wall knocker. It could come knocking again. Could be doing more than knocking at some point, for all we know. Let us see.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Okay. Very nice hinges. I'm glad you keep them at least in working order. I wouldn't say they're well oiled or nothing, but you know, good enough. Of course it's not working, because this is our objective, isn't it? Okay. Oh wait, no, not that. Explosive, make sure. I've prepared explosives. Oh wait. Duh. Oh, that's what it was last time. Okay, so probably the tunnel, right? We gotta blow it up. Blow it open. Stress. Okay, so I don't think he said where they are. I don't know. Well, eventual goal, obviously, fix this dang elevator. So it'll take care of the vertical part of our journey, as it says. Ooh, what is this over here? Machine room. It's definitely locked. Well, dang it. Oh, this is mementos, isn't it? Alright, found a way to start the engine that powers the elevator. Find the key that unlocks the door leading to the machine room. The rubble from the cave-in is hindering further passage in the storage. In the storage, find a way to get through it. Okay, so currently, we have to find some way, I'm guessing, to break those blocks there. And there might be like a key back there. I don't know. We do know, however, we probably need explosive material, right? Okay, study. Let's see what's in here. Is this another dream, he thought, and screamed at the top of his lungs. Well, that was way shorter than the last couple, and way more. You know what? I really should stop slowing down whenever I hear sounds at this point. There's always sounds. I should just ignore them. Although ignoring them didn't work that way last time, you know. What the heck? Whoa. What was that? Is there a pot right there or something? Okay. I'm gonna take this lamp or whatever with me. Genie. There's probably like a genie in here or something like that. Hey. What is up in here? You know what? This will save me. I'll just wave it in front of his face if he comes for me. My most trusted student and friend, Joanne Weir. Joanne Weir, I believe, yeah. The most remarkable things happened as... Okay, letter regarding the discovery of an orb. That's probably me then who wrote this. The most remarkable things happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for Okay, so it's not the one we found. Looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the heliodramas. Described it in the Hortus Conclusus. It was as it was told about. An underground mythic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hand, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artifact, paradox captured within stone. So if this was in the Prussian woods, this seems very similar to our stone, or I'm guessing there's more than one then, isn't there? I was staying in a nearby village called Altstad, investigating one of the antique trails. When I finally found the cavern, I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued. Fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard when I heard the cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. What a freaking coward. Suddenly a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal. The black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear the pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night, listening for the howling cry. I hear it in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. Last time we spoke, you told me about your interest and ongoing research into mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Altstad. Okay, well in this case, this could have been written by Alexander or one of the other guys. Probably Alexander, because he knew about this monster. Maybe this is his past experience with the orb, and when he found out that we had come home from Egypt with a very similar orb, he knew exactly what was up. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Oh, so it's Agrippa. Okay. So, interesting. Cool. Now that was one heck of a freaking long note. Look, I get it. There's freaking people in these hallways. Freaking just show me them if you're gonna freaking jump scare me here, boys. Oh, what a nice room. Ooh.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw. But I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Ugh. There goes my oil. Yeah, that doesn't sound good at all. No, okay. Uh-huh. Tinderbox. Let's see. Get out of here, chair. Okay. I don't freaking know why I tensed up there. I think it's the combination of the music. Or like the sound cue. Okay, let's go ahead and stoke the flames a bit here. Hope this ain't a priceless book. Because it's getting burned here. Oh, freaking great. Good job. You freaking burned a dog, you heartless bastard. No. Okay. That's just great. Okay, hey guys, sorry, I had a text, you know, I gotta answer that real quick, but yeah. Wow, another freaking collapsed tunnel, just lovely, eh? Just freaking lovely. Another way around the rubble and study. You see, that's, is that worded differently than the... Find the rubble in the from a cave in is nearing the further passage in the storage. Find a way to get through. Okay, I didn't want to look at that, but thank you. Oh, can I? Yes, I can. Nice. I was about to ask. What do I do here? Very nice. Ouch, that kinda hurt. Yeah, I'm sure. I didn't know that when turning my camera, it would also turn my movement. That's cool, though. Good to know. Yep. Yep. Is that freaking a horseman out there or some crap? Some headless horseman or some... Huh. Let's see. Hello. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind is not even wasted a breath. Yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trust you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. I don't suppose these gears would be important, would they? Okay. Okay, so that's got extra oil. Lovely. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levels to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8 and down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions, 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Note the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. And that'll probably be the first rod, eh? Nice. Okay. Lovely. I'm gonna just... You know what? That's probably a great way to fight this guy off if he ever comes at me, boys. I'll just throw this at him. Anything in it? Nice, there is. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. Oh, my sanity's going down just ever so slightly. Let's not have that go on. Let's get back. Oh, I thought it fell off again. Boy. Crazed wall knocker. I didn't think you were a lumberjack. I didn't take you for that kind of guy. Dang. That freaking... He's got some skill. He just screamed at that tree and probably knocked on it a couple of times and just straight up fell right down. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Okay. So, we now have a flow cycle rod and we know what we're supposed to do. However, we definitely do not have the key to the room yet. So yeah, let's go to the guest room. How big is this freaking guest room? I want to know that. You returned the teacup to the saucer and picked up the orb as one would an apple. I didn't read the parts after that.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
The fact that you had an orb, maybe, I don't know. That orb, it seems like it's something, you know. Whoa, super long drawer. These drawers seem a little bit stuck here. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Gotcha. So this was my room then. You just freaking tore it apart. Dang. Freaking heck. Get out of your drawers. Let's see. Good. Laudium.
2nd of July,
Laudanum.
1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men.
Okay.
Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Yeah, I think I'm right about this. Yeah, I think the fact that I was sent home saved my life, at least temporarily, and that beast couldn't find the orb. It's probably like the guardian of the orb, right? And it followed me home, and that's where the beginning of this game happens, right? Well, at least the beginning of the whole thing that leads to me hating Alexander, I'm sure. Oh, lovely. A nice cupboard. I will definitely make sure to hide in that at some point. Good. Yes. Ooh. A crowbar. Heck yeah, dude. Okay, nothing there. What's up with this
3rd of
lady?
July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Strange, very strange, yes. Huh. Maybe the orb has some supernatural power, though, and that's why that I could breathe. Maybe each orb has its own little power. Who knows, right? I do have a broken lock. I do have a needle. Okay, so the lock's broken, so I'm definitely not picking it. Very nice. Not out that way. I'm supposed to be in here, right? No? Oh, just a crap ton of freaking crates. Crate pieces. What's up in here? What is up? Why is this not wanting to open? It's a painting, right? Is there any way I can see what it's got? Huh. Cool.
Taste and fragrance. Damascus rose.
Damascus rose, you say? I have no clue what that means. Broken lock. Can I... No? Crowbar? Yes. Crowbar. Indeed. I don't think that was the right way to apply.
The key. Please, let it be here.
Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That sounds close. Freaking heck. Oh. Oh no. Don't tell me he's gonna open mine next. Oh, wait, did he just leave? Yeah, I think he just left the place. Okay.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Dang. Well, I don't suppose I came in here just for a note, right?
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Okay. Machine room key. Nice. Nice. Okay, well, that solves that problem right there. However, we are reaching our point where we're going maybe a bit over time, I don't know. I think so. I had to cut some stuff out. But in the next episode, we will probably explore the machine room. Maybe if we get far enough, we'll blow open that area in the storage area, you know? Anyways, though, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.